Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mad Trippin'. Today we're going to go to my local Walmart and check out their Halloween decor for 2025. Today is Saturday, September 6th, 2025. It is 2:22 a.m. in the morning and a beautiful 81 degrees out. Are you ready? Let's start tripping. Plenty of lights this year at Walmart, but they did not have just green. They had green with a purple tip to it, but I wanted that just green light, so I had to go to Target to find some. Check out the next video to find out if I do. Going through here, some nice lighting and of course inflatables or air balloons, I think they're called. We'll come back and check those out individually a little later on in the episode here. There's Snoopy, gotta love Snoopy. Some definitely fine choices here. Jack Skellington down there. Look at these Care Bears as Frankenstein, Frankenstein's Bride, I love it. Then they did Jason and Michael here as plushies, a little twisted, and there's Wicked, kind of cute. Some cool looking skeletons. I would love to do my yard full of skeletons like they're attacking the house. I think I saw a picture of that. Somebody did it back east years ago. That'd definitely be pretty cool. Get about 20 of those skeletons out in the yard there. Maybe with, I saw a couple years ago, I think they did an Ash animatronic at Lowe's. So recreate Army of Darkness or something. Some dummies to come out of the grave. I definitely need a couple of those. Light up pumpkins. Can always use light up pumpkins. Oh, I like those black plants up there. That's pretty cool looking. That would have went with one of my decorations, my Sleepy Hollow decorations. Got just a couple more items here of decor, just to kind of maybe fill a corner or something like that. I don't know. I love that skull guy up there. We'll take a look at him in a second. That skeleton that was sitting down. There he is. Look at that. That is pretty cool looking. I like that. Some more pumpkins and wreaths in the fall colors, like that. Little tumbler cups there. Spill-proof bottle. Decorated for Halloween, of course. Got some trays here. I love those skeletons, the dancing skeletons there. Pretty cool looking. Going on. Ooh, got a couple empty shelves here. What's going on? Sold out? Not stocked yet? Love this cookie jar. Isn't that cool looking in these serving trays again? Absolutely fantastic. Got one of these. We're going to have to figure out what that is later. Some Mickey and Minnie ears for Halloween. I like that. Moving over to the costume aisle. Look at, I like the way they packaged the costumes this year. Pretty cool looking. What is this costume? Oh yeah, costumes for your dogs before we go down that aisle and take a look at the kids' costumes. Pet costumes. Yeah, look at the way they boxed them up at Walmart this year. I kind of like that. Makes them easier probably to display anyways and stock. So well done there. I like it. Beats those plastic costumes that we had as kids growing up. With little plastic masks that you sweat in going trick-or-treating here in Phoenix. Some Minions. Always kind of love the Minions. Some pretty cool costumes for kids here. Again, love the way they boxed them up there instead of just hanging on the hooks like they do the princess dresses over the next aisle. Like some Minnie Mouse stuff right there. Definitely her type of polka dots. Plenty of carving equipment for your pumpkins that you're going to buy a little later on this year. Here we have the princess costumes. See, these are hung up, not boxed up like the ones on the other aisle. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Is that a Pennywise costume there or just a clown costume? I don't know. Pretty cool. Love these window clings here. Which one am I going to get? I'm definitely going to pick one up. I like that Nightmare Before Christmas one. That is pretty cool. The Mickey Mouse one is not too shabby at all, but I think I'm going to have to go with this one right here, the Peanuts Crew. Just checking out the next aisle here at my local Walmart. Some bigger pumpkins. Some weapons for your costumes to build your costume with. The candy is pretty much on every aisle. Got to get that Halloween candy early and freeze it. Here we have some masks, some pretty creepy, are those masks? Pretty creepy ones. That rabbit anyways. Some wigs. Nice little selection there. Not like Spirit Halloween, but for the basic, this is a cool dragon. Look at that. Boom. Love that dragon. Sits on your shoulder. That's pretty cool. Some sleeper jumpers, whatever you want to call them, pajamas back there in the background. Just some more costumes down this aisle. Checking them out. Not too shabby. Walmart, good selection. I definitely think Spirit beats them in the probably quality of the costumes, maybe. Spirit has some pretty good costumes there, and definitely a wider selection. And if you want masks, or you're looking for a little more detailed makeup, yeah, definitely go to Spirit. But Walmart has the basics. I like it. Pretty cool little coffin there, pop up, lightweight, nice. It's good for a front yard until the wind blows and blows it away, so hopefully you can stake it down somehow. Candy in the front. Let's take a look at the air balloons here, the inflatables. Check out Bluey, Hello Kitty, Jack Skellington, and Michael Myers. Going a little all out on Michael Myers this year at Walmart. I like it. Here's the inflatables. Let's take a little closer look. Yeah, here we go. Well, we got is that a Care Bear again? Oogie Boogie. There's some pumpkins. I like that. I like when they have a different selection of pumpkins, like that guy there. In case you wanted to have a little section in your yard of just pumpkins or something. They're not all the same. Going through the list here. I thought that was pretty cute. The little ghost and pumpkin and witch over there. Some more big pumpkins. Oh, look at the ghost. This is what I said earlier. They have a nice selection of different types of ghosts with different expressions, different looks. I like that. I always thought about having one little section of the yard. There's another one right there of like maybe 5 or 6 different ghosts, something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Or 3 ghosts in Casper like they were in the movie. That would be pretty nice. Got their own designs going right here, plus the ones that they have to copyright out. I like that they have their own kind of designs in there too. Look at that ghost, pretty cool looking. I like that one right there. Moving on down to the little bit bigger ones, you got your Blueies. Look, Snoopy! Oh, who doesn't like Snoopy? Moving on down. Some skeletons, yeah, not too bad. Is that Peppa Pig? Another ghost, a ghost dog, I like that. Sally and Jack, these are the bigger ones. I think there's one more row, so we went from small to medium to large, and I think we do extra large here on the way back. Hello Kitty and Friends. Yeah, some more Hello. Is that popular now? Hello Kitty and Friends. Nice. Mickey Mouse. Always popular. Stitch. Minions. I like that minion right there. Oh, we got a Wicked one. Are these the extra large now? How to Train Your Dragon. Ghostface. Pretty cool. Care Bears. Are they getting popular again? That'd be nice to see. Beetlejuice, yeah. A ghost. Ooh, a dragon, 7 feet 5 inches. I like that. Look at them 3 little pigs. Oh no, these are the extra large. Giant lighted hands that go over your door. I like that. That is a pretty cool idea. Another ghost and a witch. So that add up to your little ghost collection there. I love when they do these trees. Reminds me of cartoons, something from Scooby-Doo. One of my favorites, so I love when they do those trees. I'm going to have to get one year. Hopefully before they quit making them. Chucky, I like that. I'd rather get the animatronic that's at the Home Depot. But look, oh, Pennywise, that's actually a pretty good one of Pennywise. Is an air blown. I like that. And another skeleton. Pretty nice. And some more ghosts. I like it. I like that they have a good selection of ghosts this year. All right, we got some glow sticks, pumpkins, candy. What do they call them? Trick or treat buckets. If you're not waiting to see if McDonald's releases a Happy Meal bucket this year, look at this. Isn't this cute? Rubber ducky plushies. I like it in Halloween costumes. Smart idea. Probably don't have to pay for anything copyrighted right there, right? Not a character. It's copyrighted. Look at that. Some napkins, plates, and stuff like that for your settings when you have a little party. And this little ghost here, animatronic. Shake that booty, baby. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. You are so greatly appreciated. Have a great rest of your day and a better tomorrow. Please click that subscribe button, trip over that like button, and remember, never stop tripping.